Hey guys, I'm just Joshin, and welcome to the next episode of our Pokemon Shield Plus Wonderlocke Plus. Honestly, with all the extra rules I've added, we could have like 17 pluses in the title by now, but it's okay. In the last episode, I panicked like a little baby at the end. We lost a Pokemon, which is big rips. And also, the Let's Play is getting tough, ladies and gentlemen. We've been asking for it for a long time, and we finally got it, which is very scary. In today's episode, we are going to start things off with a lovely little surprise trait here. We've started the last 3 episodes off with one, which is pretty nice. We got our fossil encounter last time, which is this level 10 Dracovish, who we will be wonder trading off. Now it's level 10, we've got our 5 level cap in there, but also most of our Pokemon are level 30 by now, so we're really just looking for something less than level 30. We could potentially add it to the team if we want to. After we get this wonder trade done, which I'm excited for, we have a battle with Hop, which I hope doesn't go horribly. I know he's... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that, that'll be... Actually made sure to get to the mute button that time. Sorry you had to listen to the first one. Horrible sound, I know. That'll be $5. Ooh, you know? You think I'd be upset about a Route 1 bird, but we've been asking for something to help us with flying types. Now we do have Butterfree on the team, who can also help us with flying types, but Rookie D's not a bad option either. It is level 6, so obviously that is our encounter. An eventual steel flying type, and I love Corviknight quite a bit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, well, that went pretty quickly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the unfortunate job of letting you know we're about to go fight Hop. I hope the Hop fight doesn't go horribly. I know he's still a little upset about being absolutely stomped by Beatty, so maybe we can get in his head a little bit and make fun of him. Ooh. Speaking of in his head, how about on our head, there was a cow, E-I-E-I-O? What if I put, what's my held items? What if I went ahead and put the Rocky helmet on, why is this Butterfree called Smetbull? I'll tell you what, put the Rocky helmet on you. Put the metal coat on Excadrill. Put the Miracle Seed on Venusaur. I have not been doing my due diligence in putting the right items on people, so we need to fix that. Put the Silver Powder on Smetbull, Shed Shell. Oh no, that's Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. The storm held off for a pretty long time, but I think it is here now, which is very scary. Soft Sand, Amulet Coin, Mental Herb. Do I have no charcoal? I got no charcoal, dude? I think I got no charcoal. Go and put the silver powder on Smetboo. I'm gonna use all of these on Clauncher, even though it's not that much. Maybe get him up a couple of levels. Literally just one. That's a huge rips, in my personal opinion. Grip Claw, Soft Sand, Amulet Coin. Strawberry Sweet, Mental Herb, Soothe Bell, Focus Sash. Might as well put the Focus Sash on someone. Light Clay, Cracked Pot. Sorry, Clauncher, I got nothing for you. I hate to say it, but I have nothing for you. The other thing I want to do before this battle is we've had a lot of evolutions. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and talk to the Move Rememberer man, who's probably has a name that I'm forgetting, and I'm sorry, Kyle. Which is what I'm going to assume your name is. Let's see if anybody has potentially missed out on anything that we would really like to have. For example, Excadrill. Could you learn like Bulldoze or something? I was really hoping for a ground type move. There. Nothing, unfortunately. We've had Clauncher since level 1, so we know it's not missing out on anything. I think we've already checked with Ice-Q, so we know you're not really missing out on anything. Yeah, you're not really missing out on much. Let's check. I mean, I doubt Reboot can because it's a starter Pokemon, so yeah, it's pretty standard there. Nothing super duper exciting. I'm pretty happy with Venusaur's moveset right now, so I don't think I want to change anything unless you could learn Sludge Bomb. which you cannot. Once again, it's a starter Pokemon, so shouldn't be too shocked by that right there. Last chance is Smetbu, but he's only level 16, so... What's better, Confusion or Psybeam? I think Psybeam's better, so we'll stick with Confusion. Our Butterfree has Compound Eyes. Butterfree might come in pretty clutch for us. Okay, well, I've delayed the inevitable for as long as possible. Let's go ahead and do this hop battle. Which I'm a little nervous about, to be honest, but probably should get Excadrill to full HP before we go in. I'm nervous, but maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be too nervous. It is Hop. He's feeling down. He'll probably make some misplays. He's probably going to try to set up with his Wooloo or something. He's giving it, look at that sad stance. He's going to tell us about his life's dreams and his woes and all sorts. I'm not going to listen to any of it. I'm going to mash A instead. And we're going to go into this battle. Go ahead and warm up your cardiac joint, which is not what it's called. A Cramorant to start. That is not who I thought you were going to lead with. It's not at all who I thought you were going to lead with. It's a little scary for me. I'm gonna try to hit you with the Rock Slide. Ooh, baby. Just Oko for me, baby. Oh, I love you so much, Excadrill. Thank you for not making that too scary. All right, maybe we have nothing to worry about here. Am I actually gonna fight the gym leader today? I was thinking maybe I'd take my time and do most of the gym trial. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna look at time. If there's time, I'll definitely do the gym battle. Unfortunately, I will have to go upstairs and get my blindfold, which is okay. It really just depends how long this battle takes. I'm gonna switch into Venusaur, who can, without a doubt, one-shot this silly Cobra. I forgot, this is the portion of the game where Hop's like having an existential crisis, and he's like, nothing I do works, I'm gonna swap out my whole team. Which is what he's doing right here. This is a brand new team. We've never seen the Cramorant. We've never seen the silly Cobra. It's pretty sad. I know a lot of people think Hop is like the most boring rival of all time. I would tend to disagree. You want to learn Dig, huh? Sure. I would tend to disagree. I think he's actually pretty interesting, and he goes on a pretty decent little character journey here. It's very rare that we see a rival in any game go through a small battle of self-doubt and a mini depression. They don't really ever hinge on that. Hop goes there. He comes here, he eats his whole team, and he's like, nothing will work, what's happening? And then he eventually comes out, spoiler alert, on the other side and says, you know what? Maybe I had stuff right all along. Maybe I go back to what got me here in the first place. And that's a nice message, I think. Did I beat you? Did I beat you? I think that's a nice message to send out there to the general populace, and thanks to Game Freak for doing it. I know Excadrill is paralyzed, and Dig is a little scary because it's a 2-turn move, so you double the chance you're not gonna successfully execute it. However, it's quad effective against this Toxel, so I do think it's the right move. So we'll go ahead and let this happen. I need to start paying attention because we do have an upcoming gym battle. I need to start paying attention to all of my moves, what position they're in, before we do this next gym battle. We went into Kabu a little too full of ourselves, I will say, and well, it cost us quite a bit. We will 100% study up. I'm not going into this next test blind. We will study up before this next gym battle, which is very quickly approaching. We will study up, we will look what Pokemon we have, what order they're in, what order their moves are in. So, please stop sneaking up on me, ma'am. So that we are a little more well prepared for the next battle. Hopefully, it doesn't go catastrophically wrong. The problem is, you can memorize all that stuff, but as soon as you make one misclick, your brain mixes one thing up, you forget a single thing, which move, then you're off. If you think you're on the top move, but you're actually on the second move, then everything changes, and suddenly you're just completely you're gonna get dunked on because you've forgotten everything. Your Pokemon got put in a different position than you thought, unless you can identify their cries. If you can identify your Pokemon, excuse me, I thought this was supposed to get smashed. If you can identify the Pokemon by their cries, then you could be like, okay, adjust. Which I'm gonna try to do. Maybe I should practice and do this and be like, check the summary. Excadrill. Clauncher? Timber? I don't even have a Timber on the team. What are you thinking? Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna want to study up before this gym battle. Another thing I want to check real fast. Let me go ahead and paralyze heal my Excadrill, because my poor boy is paralyzed, you may notice. Another thing I would like to check is, can I dip my toes into gravy? Disgusting. Can I dip my toes over here into this lovely forest? And if so, can I get an encounter? Because if I can, I know they're gonna block me off at some point, but if I can get far enough that I can sneak an encounter, for example, one of those Impidimp, I kind of feel like we might as well, right? Like, we might as well get one more encounter before this gym battle just to see. There we go. I was like, there's some way to do it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this. I don't remember the name of this area. I can never remember it for whatever reason. Impidimp's gonna frisk me. It found my Miracle Seed. I'm not concerned, brother. You can do whatever you want with that information. It does not bother me in the slightest. Okay. We're gonna catch this thing. We're gonna go for one more encounter. We're gonna go for one more encounter. We're gonna Wonder Trade this off. I do know that that means after we beat the gym in the next episode, we're probably not gonna get an encounter, which is big sad, because this would be the only route between the next town and here is this forest, so we're getting our encounter here. And I don't think the next town has a place to get an encounter either, which is a little upsetting, so we may be going... Whirlwind could be clutch, but I'm gonna say no to it. We could get a little... Maybe a couple episodes with no encounters, which I apologize. I don't know, maybe we can go back to the wild area and get some... I know we left a bunch behind. Okay, let's go ahead and Wonder Trade off this Impidimp. I'm just trying to, like, do my due diligence before we go level 31. Before we go into the gym. I'm just making sure we've got the best team possible, so I figure it makes sense to get this last encounter before we do. And if it ends up being something that's very good for the team from a balancing perspective, and also is about the right level, I think that's good for us. So we're looking for something level 36 or less. We're setting it to Tapatio, which is delicious. I put it on my eggs all the time until I found out that I had an egg allergy, in which case I stopped. What a fitting Pokemon for me to be talking about my egg allergy, because when I consume eggs, see the little, all the gas coming out of that coughing? That's what happens when I consume too many eggs. Fun. I'm sure you really wanted to know that information. Let's see what level this coughing is. It's 23. Unfortunately, that's gonna do it. That's gonna be our boy. Now Galarian Wheezing is a thing, which is a fairy type. We could add this to the team. I don't think I will yet, but a potential fairy type is not a bad thing. Now, what scares me a little bit, or maybe a lot of it, is we're about to go into a ghost type gym. I'm pretty sure it's ghost in this generation, right? Or in Pokemon, yeah, it's a ghost type. We're about to do a ghost type gym, and you may be able to tell, but I have 0 moves on the entire team that are super effective against ghost. We have no ghost or dark across the whole squad, which is really bad. To be honest, just it's horrible. Is there anybody I would like to add to the team for the purpose of this battle? No one's even close to the right level except for GG the Rufflet. But I'm not level 39 yet, so I can't use you. So, unfortunately, I think we're just going in. I think we're just going in with pretty much no type advantage over the ghost type, unless we happen to get lucky. Now, I do remember there are a lot of the ghost types they use are ghost grass. We got some Pumpkaboos, we've got some Trevenants, we've got several of those things. So I think this is a pretty good time to let Raboot. I think it's a pretty good time to let Raboot shine just a tiny bit. Maybe get a little bit of experience here early on. And then, then and only then, we can, I'm terrified. Look, I'm just being 100% honest. I'm terrified of this gym leader. I'm more familiar with Pokemon Sword than I am with Pokemon Shield. I don't know what Pokemon the gym leader has. I know his final Pokemon's a Gengar. A Gigantamaxing Gengar, which will probably just shred my whole team. He's probably got a Mimikyu. He probably has either a Trevenant or a Pumpkaboo. Or Gourgeist, sorry, whatever the evolution is. He probably has a Sinistea or a Poltegeist, would be my guess. One of those two. Seems like it's probably a good bet, since it's a new ghost type introduced in this generation. Could he possibly have Kofagrigus or Runerigus? It's possible. I don't know, dude. I don't know this gym like at all. Again, maybe it would make sense to do my homework. You know, we'll find out together. I don't know if we're going to do it in today's episode. It's going to depend how fast we get through this gym challenge. Sir, please, could you look at me when you're talking to me? There's the Pumpkaboo. I remember these. Somehow I remember the grunt trainers of the gym better than I remember the actual gym leader himself. I'm hoping we can kind of just, do that. I'm hoping we can kind of just sweep through this guy with some Flame Charge. I don't even know what that does, brother. I don't even know what Trick or Treat does. The Ghost type was added to Raboot, so I'm Fire Ghost. Great combination. I really wish I had a Chandelure on my team right now, which we could have had earlier. We had a Litwick, although it would still just be a Litwick. It doesn't even evolve into... what's the evolution of that thing called? Lampent until like level 48, so I don't know that a Litwick would do much in this battle. Ooh, baby! You love to see it. You also love to see a Phantom, who's maybe my favorite ghost type ever. What an adorable little boy. And another Pumpkaboo. Okay, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Thank you for this great opportunity for my man Raboot to kind of just run the table here and level up quite a bit. The more of these you would like to give me, the better. I'm looking at time, ladies and gentlemen. I think I might be doing this gym battle today, which is terrifying. It does mean I'm gonna need to go upstairs and get my blindfold, unless I have one. I do not have one down here, but I think I'm doing this gym battle today. I was not ready for it. Oh, now I'm nervous. Can we make it through? We could probably make it through this. We can beat this gym today. We can beat this gym. You gotta be a little confident. You gotta have a little bit of Hops confidence. Even if you're getting absolutely shredded battle after battle, you gotta have enough confidence to believe that the dream could be real. The other thing that's really scary is between the last gym battle and this one, we had a lot of time to rebuild the team, go get a bunch of encounters in the wild area, level everybody up. We had a lot of routes between there and here. The next, it's a problem. The next town? No, I'm not spinning it that way. The next gym is like literally just around the corner. Just barely around the bend. We will be there before you know it, and there will be almost no time to try to rebuild the squad. Now, we could go to the... We could go back to the wild area, maybe get a couple encounters there. I'm just assuming we survived this, by the way. And I'm also assuming we... Oh, why did I... Corsola! Oh, new Corsola. I forgot about that. It's probably gonna have one of these, too. Or the evolved form. It's probably gonna have Corsola, who I don't really remember at all. And I don't really remember what you do either. You need to figure out what it is that you do. I don't remember what a Corsola does, besides have weak armor, which is gonna lower its defense, but raise its speed. Gonna hit me with an ancient power, which is really bad. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit. I'm gonna go into Excadrill here. This is why I'm nervous. It probably doesn't even need to be said. I'm having trouble figuring out what to do against the grunt trainers with my eyes open. I'm about to have to do the gym battle with my eyes closed and try to figure out what the heck's gonna happen here. It really feels like a mistake to do it this episode, but I think I'm committed. It's gonna be probably a longer episode because of it. How long did the last gym battle take? Like 10 minutes? It's probably gonna be a longer episode because of it. We'll see. I think there's only one more trainer. Well, it really just depends how long it takes me to get through these. These Corsola playing a stalling game and is trying to make it less likely that we do it in today's episode. And also I'm missing Metal Claws, which is also big rips. They're trying to make it less likely that we get the job done. There we go, good stuff. They're trying to make it less likely that we do, but I still believe. I still believe we can get this done today. Okay, the level ups are so good. The more levels we have going into this battle, the better. Gym Trainer Lynn, thank you very much. Okay, I think there's one more trainer we need to fight. Potentially. I think there's one more trainer to fight. And after that, we should be good. Heal up Raboot. I still got 22 super potions, which is plenty to get through this gym. Not that there's even any, I mean, I don't think there's even any, that was a mistake. Please, please. I don't think there's even any... Push me? Push me, and then just touch me. Not that song, please. Not that one, please. Any song with that one, please. I can't get no do-do-do. Okay, sometimes the spinny on this. Sometimes the spinny just takes me the wrong way. I promise you, I'm spinning it the right way. Sometimes it decides, nah. There might not be a... I think there's a trainer down here. We'll see how long this final trainer takes. Let's see, is there one more? There is in fact one more. Unless I can skip you? Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to skip you. Yeah, you've got eyes. Well, you don't because they're closed, but you somehow still saw me from across the room. Roy, what you got, Roy? How many Pokemon? A Haunter to start. How many Pokemon you got, Roy? Any chance you'll let this be a super duper easy quick battle for me? 2 Pokemon. Could be pretty quick and easy. The thing that's really bad too, this is probably the scariest about... don't sucker punch me, don't sucker punch me, don't sucker punch me, don't sucker punch me, okay. The thing that's probably the scariest about... He could sucker punch me now, so just in case, I gotta be safe here. I gotta be smart here. The problem is we have a lot of normal type moves on a lot of our Pokemon, and if I mess up and accidentally click on a normal type move, I mean, look, if I mess up and accidentally click on a normal type move, we just lose a turn, and that's horrible for us to just straight up lose a turn. Now we do have Sleep Powder on Venusaur. We could probably pull off. I wonder if Venusaur could get the whole battle done. Just by sitting in there, sipping on some Leech Seed. Drifblim's pretty bad for me. I wonder if Venusaur could get the whole battle done. Just by sitting there, putting stuff to sleep, Leech Seeding, Gigantamaxing if you have to. I wonder if he could do it. I'd like to believe that he could, but I don't know, honestly. Okay, you gotta hit this Rock Slide. If you don't hit this Rock Slide, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Thank you! That's not quite enough, but still very good. I appreciate it. Okay. The other thing that stinks is, not that I didn't love the team before when we faced Kabu, but I really love our team now. Like, I really, really like them. And if I lose anybody, I'm gonna be upset. Including, like, you know, like our lower levels, like Clauncher and Butterfree, that still need a little bit of work. They just have so much potential that if I lose them in this battle, in fact, okay, it's gym leader time, ladies and gentlemen. It is gym leader time. Let's super potion everybody up first. I don't think we want to lead with Raboot. I think that's a horrible idea. I think it's pretty much a horrible decision. I think you have to lead Venusaur. You got to put your strongest foot forward. Who is he going to lead with? I don't remember it. I'm not going to look it up because I consider that cheating. Let's check the summary. Okay, I'm going to try to tell you. We got this from Slurp, of course. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, Petal Blizzard. Correct. Next we have Clauncher, who I probably won't use, but it's if he gets brought out for some reason, it's still important to know. What's the move at the top? What's the move at the top? We got rid of Splash for it. I don't remember. Water Gun, something Smackdown. Aqua Jet, Water Gun, Vise Grip, Smackdown. Okay. Ice Cube, we have Icy Wind, Rock, Head Smash, Icicle Crash, Headbutt. Correct. Raboot, we have Flame Charge, Double Kick, Ember, Quick Attack. Correct. Excadrill, we have Metal Claw, Dig, Horn Drill, Rock Slide. Correct. Finally, Butterfree, who will also probably not get used. I have no idea. Tackle Gust, Bug Bite, Psybeam. I hope Butterfree never gets used. I'm going to put Clauncher and Butterfree at the bottom. Those are the two I want to use the least. We're going in descending order of levels. Venusaur, Excadrill, Ice Cube, Raboot, Clauncher, Smetbo. Okay. I guess I'm doing it. I guess we're doing this today. Such a horrible idea. Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Do you save it for next episode? It's a horrible idea, but I think I am. I think I'm going to save it for next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep tricking you at the end of episodes. I keep telling you we're about to do something, and then I chicken out. I'm going to do it next episode, which again for me is going to be right now. I'm going to go ahead and record 4 in one day. It's quite a bit, but it's got to be done. Plus I need to go upstairs and get my blindfold, so it makes it easier instead of having to edit it to just go in between episodes and go get it. I'm going to go get my blindfold. We'll be right back here next episode, which will be up sometime. Come watch me try not to lose the lock. We're going to be going up against, what's your name? Alistair, I believe is the Ghost Gym leader. Fully blindfolded. And we will see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider showing some support down below in the form of liking, commenting, subscribing. Helps out a tremendous deal. But above all else, thank you so much for watching. Share it to grandma as always, and I will see you next time.